Ladies and gentlemen, if we can have your attention once again, I'd like to introduce our best man, Nick, who'll be starting the toast this evening. How about a nice round of applause for Nick, ladies and gentlemen?
Thank you. Gerald, Amanda, before this wedding took place, I'm all inside my head looking for the right things to say at this right time. Trying to capture the words that would really define what the both of you are and what this day means. Gerald, since the first day I met you, I knew you were going to be one of my best friends. I remember all the stuff we did as guys and all the experiences that we had, and they were unforgettable. Going to high school and defining ourselves in the past we wish to go. Throughout my life, I have seen you more than a friend, but as a mentor and a role model. Because you joined my circle of friendship, I changed for the better. So in a way, you straightened me out, and I want to thank you. In your life, you have taken many steps and accomplished so much. And now you took the biggest step of all. But this step, you did not take alone. Amanda, I don't know very much about you. But I do know you love my best friend. And your actions speak very loudly. And that's enough for me. I thank you for standing by and supporting Gerald through the years, through thick and thin, and I am truly happy that you selected my best friend as a lifelong partner, and he selected you. When I look at the both of you, I see nothing but happiness. Quite honestly, I hope to find that same happiness someday. It's quite amazing to think, in the times that we live, love will still overcome obstacles we face. But the feeling is more rewarding when you have somebody by your side to face them with. Someone who has the same passion and drive as you do. The perfect moment is right here. The both of you join hand in hand, ending one journey and beginning a new one. For as long as I've known you both, you still carry that same passion and flame, and may it never go out.
Hear, hear. And let's hear for our best man. Next up, pass the microphone over to our maid of honor. Keep that applause going for Julia, ladies and gentlemen.
Where do I begin? Well, first off, congratulations, you two, because you did it. And I hope all the stress and planning and making it perfect pays off, and you're enjoying this wonderful night. So with that said, we're here on Amanda and Gerald's, or Mr. and Mrs. Farrell's wedding day. And this couldn't make me happier. But I have to say, you failed on your plan thinking that I get married first so that your wedding could be better. But I'm not sure how I can top this. Because what a beautiful night you put on for us so far, and I'm sure it's just going to get better. For all those who know me pretty well and knew Amanda and I as we were growing up, I used to have a new boyfriend pretty much every month or so. Every week. And Amanda would just sit at home and study. And I was always worried why she didn't go out. And I was like, is she gonna go out and date someone? And I just never understood it. She was so shy. And You might want to put your drink down so you don't choke. But she couldn't even tell if someone was flirting with her, even if you told her he was. It was pretty funny. But now it's evident that she was just holding out for the right one for her. And that would be this lucky man right here, my new brother-in-law, Gerald. And, Gerald, I'm shaking so bad. Gerald, I don't think you realized you've helped my sister grow in so many different ways. And you have stood by her side for years now, like 7.5, I think it is, 8. And I don't doubt that you'll still be standing by her side throughout your whole entire lifetime. Together. And I've always viewed you as a brother, but today it was just made official that you are, and I'm so happy for it. And I just care for you both so much, and you have always been there for me through good times and bad. And words can't even express how grateful I am for you both. And I wish you two all the best and a life full of love together. And I love you both, and congratulations again. And let's party and raise our glasses to these people.
And let's hear it for our maid of honor, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what? We have one more toast. I'd like to bring up our father of the bride. Let's hear it from Mr. Arthur Skira.
Oh, switching it up.
You weren't expecting this. I know. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you will be so kind as to indulge an incredibly proud father for another minute, there's 3 things that I would like to say. First of all, I have been fortunate enough to be blessed for a long time with 2 wonderful daughters. And now my wishes come true, and I'm now blessed with the most wonderful son in the world, Gerald. Second, I am sure that I speak on behalf of the happy couple, on behalf of Gerald's mother, Patricia, on behalf of Amanda's mother, Florence, when I say thank you to each and every one of you for coming from near and far, for joining us on such a happy occasion, because this is just the most wonderful day in the world for all of us. So thank all of you for coming. Third, I want to just take a moment here, because for about the past 7.5 years in my life, there has been a group, Ye Mystic Crew of Neptune, that has become a very important part, first of all, for my life, second of all, for Her Majesty, Queen Amphitrite the 28th, Amanda, and now for Her Reigning Highness, Queen Amphitrite the 33rd, Julia. And so what I would ask is that there are a number of people in this room, my beloved and esteemed brothers from the Mystic Crew of Neptune. If each of you would please stand for a moment, as well as Her Majesty Queen Amphitrite the 22nd, Lauren Reagan, if you would stand for a moment. And I would like to turn the microphone over to Mr. Randy Hughes, Neptunus Rex the 28th, the man who was kind enough to take Amanda as his queen.
Thank you. I promise this will be the last toast. Now it's my honor to be to present a toast to you two. I got to know these two when Amanda was my queen, and I mean, I'm so impressed. I mean, going to balls and events with them and getting to know them, and come to find out what an absolute gentleman Gerald is, and what a beautiful and gracious young lady Amanda is, and they still are. And I know I speak for the whole room when I say We wish you a lifetime of happiness together. And in cruise style, to wrap it up, in cruise style, I'd like to give these two a cheer, okay, a crew cheer. So, hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Congratulations, we love you. We love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, happy announcement. We'll be starting dinner shortly. If you could grab your place cards and put them right in front of your plate, it lets the staff know what meal you're getting. If you could do that, folks, we'll be starting dinner in just a few moments.